Dear Sam, I hear you've been bullying kids at school, beating them up, stuffing them in lockers, smacking the glasses off their faces. You're a big 12-year-old boy, well ahead of the puberty curve and angry. You come by it rightly. Your dad was big. I was big. Angry too. That's all family stuff. Adults say that it gets better. Maybe it does, but it won't tomorrow, and it more often gets better for the kids who get beaten than the kids who do the beating. The kids who do the beating remain befuddled by the contradiction at their core. How can I be the biggest kid in my grade, a popular kid, and a budding sports standout, you're thinking, and still feel like a great big nothing? Your dad felt the same thing all through high school. He was big and bad and easily great. I idolized him. He was moving weights at age 18 that I still can't move in my 30s after decades of powerlifting training. But he was also tucked away in that big body like it was a turtle shell. He was a big man on campus, but a small man at home. Or an even bigger man laid around the house in his white briefs, contributing nothing and having his needs met by a workaholic wife who hated his guts. My brother and I felt we had our obligations as big boys. We were meant to wear upon and brutalize our caretakers. Your grandfather was only proud when one of us was suspended from school for beating up another kid. He would pull on those Santa belt trousers of his, 50 inches wide in the waist, and hurry to the school to rage against the principal or assistant principal or whoever was assigned to deal with his fury. He would slam his big fat fist down on the table and shout that his boys were being railroaded by an unjust system that targeted the preternaturally strong. Because you're big, you will remind people of their schoolyard bullies, abusive fathers, and selfish lovers. They will look at you and do the math. A big man is going to be a bad man, a lazy man, a stupid man. A man who will take what he wants because he can grab their skinny arms and push them down. This will isolate you. I'll tell you what it did to me. It made me retreat to my room, where there was nothing to do but sit around and think. After a while, I lost my mind and decided that if and when I became a grown-up, I was going to disappear. As big as I was, I would wander the earth like a ghost, observing everything while remaining invisible to everyone around me. As you grow up, my hope is that you step back and think about who you are and what you do. Maybe you'll accept the cards dealt to you and just be big. But maybe, instead, you will construct a new identity, as if from many seemingly mismatched jigsaw pieces, taking a bit of this and a bit of that, seeing if the results remain true to you. What you have to do, nephew, is carve out a space to think that's big enough to accommodate your biggest thoughts. You can't do much about your parents, neither could your dad or I. But you can begin preparing for your own life. You can sit alone in your room, dreaming dreams big enough to expand past the confines of your big body. Love, Oliver Lee Bateman.